Is what I would go.
Now we got Goods and Clips versus multiple remixes, which is Hitman and John John. So I'll let Sonny start with that. Hold on, my bad. Good Clips versus multiple.
Good
remixes.
Clips.
I feel like
That's what we say on the fly.
I feel like Hitman and John John, probably. And just like I feel like Twerk is out of the 4 of that last matchup is kind of the hottest one. I think out of the 4 that you're talking about in this battle, John John I think has been performing the best out of those 4 recently. But I mean, I think he had that huge performance with the chain. You know what I'm saying?
Great performance.
That's one of my favorites.
Goods like against Cassidy was like, I mean, it was cool, but I don't think it was like it stopped the world from spinning or anything. I haven't seen anything super crazy from Clips recently, unless I missed something that he did.
He
recently.
always got the potential to put on the performance
anytime he wants.
like,
I just think the momentum like really factors in for a lot, not just like with like how you're gonna perform, but how it's received. Like if the crowd is already kind of like rocking with somebody and their buzz is like in the middle of like gaining more and more speed, you know what I mean?
I think that's true for everyone except John John. I feel like
You
he
don't
always
think
steps
John-
in a battle and people are just waiting for him to do something they don't like. Every single time.
Yeah.
Out of those 4 though, who do you think is the most popping right now? Like in their last their last battle or 2 had like the
Like
most
we're crazy.
Yeah, had the most like talked about buzzworthy performance.
Have to be John John.
That's what I'm saying.
John John, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, and I think that counts for a lot because like a lot of these battles, like it's a tough call. You know what I'm saying? So like if I have to look at one X factor that might edge somebody, that's the kind of thing I'm looking at in terms of like who's popping the most at the moment. Like who? They always say like battle rap fans only care about your last battle.
Yeah.
You're only as hot as your last battle, and I think out of those 4, John John had the hottest last performance.
The problem to me though is that the teamwork aspect can't be downplayed. He had the hottest last one, but him and Hitman got to be an incredible team, which I think they will be.
And I mean we all know that Goods and Clips are going to be like smooth as butter. Like they're both going to be like real low key because that's just kind of their shit.
You remember them battling Arsenal and Suge, right?
Fire.
That shit was like a
Fire.
clown.
I mean, even if I
Fire.
can't recall the performance off the top of my head right now, I can imagine how smooth it was.
Oh, yeah.
Just
it
knowing
was hilarious.
Knowing their styles.
It was
hilarious.
Yeah. And that's the one when he put down the Henny and he pulled out the
fidget spinner.
Yeah, like
If they do some shit creatively
is
like that,
incredible.
man, like I can,
He's full shook.
I can definitely see them taking it. If they go outside of the box and like play off each other's strengths and like have that kind of smooth like. You can like yell all you want, bark all you want, but we're just gonna like do some smooth shit and like I can see them winning in that case for sure. You know what I mean? It's a tough call for me, man. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, for me, and that's what they did.
You can't just cop out. You gotta
all right, so I gotta say,
man, put that pressure on him, D.
Hey,
Pause.
yo,
Pause.
Super Paul.
Yo, you out the game? That's 2 technical fouls.
Relax. Pause.
I'm gonna go with my original pick. I don't want to switch it. I'll go with John John and Hitman.
All right, 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1.
I'm going. Goods, Clips, and I'm going 3-0. And I'm gonna tell you why. I think John John has the momentum out of everyone that you said, and I think Hitman is a showman within himself, regardless.
They put on a hell of a show,
and they are. And I think it's gonna be.
Did you see the little clips that they put on Twitter or online?
Nah.
It
was crazy.
They got some performance. So everybody put out all of these
the silent, right?
The silent clips and stuff
I
like
saw
that.
it. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be great, but I feel like Clips, out of all of them as battle rappers, and Clips is the best battle rapper out of all of them when he wants to be, and I think Goods is the most confident battle rapper out of all of them, and
but Hitman's the best performer.
He is the best performer out of them, and John John might be the hungriest out of all of them.
Technically, Clips would be the hungriest. But,
Yo, Clips, you see this? You know what I'm saying?
My man.
No, he's not. No,
vegan
he's not.
soul food.
No. Right. And remember we won them games too. We was hooping Clips. But so I'm with you. But I think Clips and Goods, they're like you said, like what they did to Arsenal. They just kind of like they took their power from them. Like, and they're such a good duo. And Hitman and Clips spend time together all the time on Wildin' Out. So I kind of see Clips kind of like almost kind of like using like an art of war, like kind of like friending him to into a L, because Clips is kind of sneaky like that. You know, he'll, oh yeah, yo, my turn, and then you know, that was a good one, and then he'll just destroy you. So I could see him doing that to Clips because they friends, but at the end of the day, he from Harlem, so that's just what he do. So I could see that him doing that, and Goods never losing and Goods don't really go together. He's not a good loser.
It's hard to beat, man.
Yeah, he's hard to beat, and he's a sore loser too. So he ain't going. He
Goods? You say Goods is a sore loser?
Yeah, he'll throw a bottle 100%.
Yeah, that's the most sore loser.
Yeah, but that's okay.
History.
And that's okay.
No, it wasn't.
What was the most sore loser thing? When he punched Jims?
Put your dome to a stadium. Hey, yo, get on my face.
Hey, yo, get on my face, son. Hey, yo, get on my face, son. Yeah.
So actually, I don't know. Throwing a Henny bottle was.
But I'm saying good is the difference between being good and being good. So I'm saying goods and losing is just don't go together.
But he don't lose much either.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. He's fire. Goods is good, and then you put him with a guy like Clips he probably the best battle rapper out of all of them. So yeah, I got them 3-0.
What say you?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
no nigga behind you.
You got
yeah.
No, one talking to the bitches.
No, you said the nigga behind you. No.
My nigga saying what?
No. I'll let me go. I would say Hitman and John 3-0.
Ooh, you going the opposite.
Yo, this dude.
He going bold tonight. That's what he said. He said he going bold.
30, yeah.
But yo, so to me, the biggest thing about this battle is on URL. Sometimes people be like, "Oh, he's jokey," and they use that against you.
Yeah.
Goods and Clips are the only people I've ever seen just consistently joke and not let up, and the crowd just accepts it.
Yeah.
Dies laughing every time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're creative. You know what I'm saying?
They got poise
into the street shit to play defense.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. They complete.
They defense is the street shit.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Shit. But my problem is this. You know this from watching every battle. Mm-hmm. When every time a rapper is going extra hard, which is all John and Hitman know how to do. Mm-hmm. Somebody going extra hard. Somebody say, "Nigga, your shoes is dirty."
Oh, 1,000%.
That's much more funnier.
It's over.
It's way more funny.
1,000%. It's almost like, you know, like in basketball, like when you pull the rug, like they go on their back and then you let them go and then they travel and it just makes them look bad. Yeah. It's like pulling a rug. So yeah, 100%. And those two, Goods will call you out, and Clips has the smile and the look that will just make it just look silly. But in case if you counteract it, he'll turn right back on and rebuttal whatever you say, and he's incredible.
I don't think John and Hitman can win with aggressive raps for 3 rounds.
Nope.
I don't think they can win.
Nope. And that's their best form, both of them.
But guess what though? Well, John's best. Well, yeah, he does everything well. But the thing with John is that he knows how to angle and he knows how to. I think it's Clips too though, because Clips work with both of them, and I feel like that's an angle.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I got 2-1 Goods and Clips, right? Mm-hmm. Just because I can't even put together in my head what they're gonna do. I don't know. 2 things they can put John and Hitman over the top.
Okay.
If Hitman goes, my little brother gonna have to come out, and he do something, and they all pushing him around and all this other shit, that moment is gonna be way too much. They automatically gonna win the round when Hitman's brother come out. But there's another thing. Hold on. There's another thing, right? If John goes, well, fuck it, I'm gonna give him a multiple choice. It's either A, something, because we all up in the club. B, something, C, all of the above. And then Hitman comes in and goes, A, and start remixing it. The crowd, they can't lose.
The crowd are going to go, but the thing is, bottom line is that the crowd could go crazy and everything, but you still got to rap, though. You still got to, it's still rounds.
But what I'm saying.
If anybody can do that, it's him.
But what I'm saying is, Clips and Goods are smart. They already, like.
They see that.
Hold on, here we go. Here's what I can say. Clips and Goods are so good, they could write their verses. You
mean like predicted?
They could write better verses for Hitman and John than they could for themselves.
No.
That's a fact.
You
That's
think,
a fact.
You think that Good's pen is
I didn't say good.
better than John's pen?
I didn't say
you just said Goods and Clips.
I said together
could write better rounds
So
for
you're saying
John.
Clips is writing all the raps.
Bro,
That's basically what you're saying.
No.
John is
He don't think
objectively.
Goods got a pen. Goods got a
Goods
pen.
is incredible.
He got a pen too.
Like,
Yo,
don't
John is
don't get
arguably
it
the
twisted
best
at all.
writer out of
Goods
all
has
of
something that you
To me,
can't.
that is true. John is arguably the
Goods
best writer. in
Goods
this
has something you can't. Let me just
No,
say.
Charlie Clips is up
No.
there. I mean, he don't technically write
Clips.
because he memorized all this
No,
stuff.
but the way Charlie Clips delivers stuff is in a way that only he could do it. I feel like on paper, John
No.
could write something and give it
Goods
to you.
has
and you're
something
like,
you
oh, this is
can't
fire.
teach. First of all, right? We
Right.
all agree on that. Goods
Yeah.
has something you can't teach.
Facts.
One of the greatest,
Swag.
obviously one of the best of all time, no doubt about it.
Yes.
But you cannot make an argument that Goods has a pen on John's level. You can't make that argument. It's just you can't.
That's but we're not breaking.
saying them
We're not,
together.
we're not breaking down.
So,
apart.
okay, then we're talking about Clips. You think Clips could write?
If both teams had to write each other's verses and switch,
I feel what you're
But
saying.
none of that even matters. That has nothing to do.
right.
That has nothing to do with who gonna win
this
on Saturday.
This is why it has something to do.
I
with
know
it.
what you're saying.
This is why it has
feel
something to do
what
with it.
you're
It has
saying.
something to do with it because now you're thinking about defense. If you think about when you're going against somebody in the battle, you're thinking, what are you going to say about me that I wouldn't like? And and guess what? The things that you're gonna come up with are gonna be as good as what I would come up
Yeah,
with.
but
check this
being
out,
able
though.
to being able
This
to
whole
write
thing-
that
wait,
shit
check this
is
out, Sonny, though.
different than being able to like know what they're gonna do. So like even though I feel you that John,
These two are smarter
John
than
and
these
Hitman
two.
wouldn't be able to write that material, but they
I'm saying
they still
good-
know their stuff.
But check this though. But check this though. This is an all-star game. No defense has to be played. Everybody coming out.
Everybody
to see
can do it.
Everybody
Everybody can do it.
You don't need defense
But
in an
I'm-
all-star game.
I
Ain't
mean,
nobody gonna be
defense is
playing no
always
defense.
is always important in
It's an
any
all-star
battle,
game.
bro. I'm
No,
just
no, no.
saying.
It's an
it-
all-star
it-
game.
it is-
Doug, you can
hold
win
on,
the
hold on.
All-Star game by fucking striking a motherfucker out. Like
Hold
defense
on,
is
hold
still
on.
a thing.
It
you
is,
know what
and
I
I'm
mean?
telling you, the person in this battle with the best defense and strategy and knows how to set up defense
Goes
is
for
Charlie
any
Clips.
battle. I feel you.
It's Charlie Clips.
Over John?
Yes,
I think so.
yes, Charlie Clips.
Charlie Clips
I don't know, I like Charlie
might be
Clips,
the best.
Clips is the smartest out of all
I think
four. in my
Yes.
opinion.
Clips is arguably the best battle rapper to me.
Clips
period.
is top 5.
Clips has everything. Yeah,
1,000%. I
All
got
right,
Clips
all right.
top
So
5.
we all
It's a
picked
shame
on
they
that
gonna
one.
lose,
We ready
man.
for the
So
next
we
one?
all, who you say 3-0 Hitman?
3-0 Hitman John.
I said 2-1.
Yo, somebody
I'm
gonna
gonna
want to bet
say
you.
2-1.
3-0 Goods Clips.
I got cash out.
Put that chain up.
I got
Put that
cash
chain
out.
up.
I mean, you
I
said
got
3-0 the other way, so I mean, y'all should put something on that.
Hey, we put some gas station sushi on it. What's happening? Yo, you bring the sushi next time? I do. We gonna see.
Yo, so now.